Tonight at midnight, I will unveil the results of my own personal investigation. I'll meet with the police commissioner to deliver specific charges. I will name names and disclose information that will shake organized crime in this city to its very foundations. Organized crime. We wring our hands and we ask ourselves, what can I do? Well, I, for one, I'm going to take action. Maybe wringing hands is good enough for your other city councilors. Maybe it's good enough for the mayor. But it's not good enough for me.
Hey, Nicky, can we get the fights on here? I'm sick of this crap.
I am going to hit especially hard at the drug importers, the money men. The police are losing the battle. The job has to be done. And I will do the job that has to be done.
Councilman, do you think your investigation will make a difference?
It will.
It's Tommy!
We will follow my lead and launch a full-scale investigation into organized crime.
Tell me, Counselor, what do you say to the mayor's charge that this is just a publicity stunt to launch your campaign for his office?
I'd say that sounds like a worried man.
Just seeing her here shatters all our illusions of childhood innocence. And when that child has a child of her own, it's even more disturbing. It doesn't seem possible that anyone could get into this kind of trouble in 15 short years.
So where'd the tip come from? Your telephone tip. I'm working on it. How long's that kid gonna cry? Did somebody look after that kid out there?
The tip said third floor back apartment. Nothing, just a girl under the bed.
With a baby.
Yeah, with the baby, nice bonus.
And the tip said Silk was in town.
Yeah. Hello? Hello, I have some information. Do you know who Silk is? Yes. The famous Silk. The killer, yes. The assassin Silk. He can be found at 600 Parkside, third floor, back apartment. It's all muffled like behind cloth. Now, this business about Silk could be phony, but something is going down. The girl was under the bed.
All right, that's enough.
Who rented the apartment? Who was Jim Jones?
Can you do anything for the kid?
What do I know about kids?
Do you know how to look after that baby? I think the baby needs some diapers, Jambone.
When Silk takes a job, I will kill your man for it. I will find a way. The man is worth a dozen pulp novels. He's the absolute top, the creme de la creme.
Find out who is in town. Who is famous enough for the famous Silk to bother killing. Cream de la creme. Oh, yeah. No milk.
Oh, is it true?
What?
Silk, is he back in town?
Back?
Yeah, it's been 7 years since he killed the Archbishop.
Oh, right. Excuse me. Tell me the Archbishop was killed getting out of a taxi in front of the church. There were 1,000 suspects at the time, and there still are.
Yeah, but Silk's number one.
We don't even know if silk exists. Hmm? Right?
Well, Interpol.
Oh, Interpol.
They think he's alive and well.
Oh, he's alive, he's dead. He's a terrorist, he's a crusader, he's a saint.
He's French, he's German, he's Russian, he's Italian, huh? He's Israeli. He takes his martinis with a twist.
With a twist? I didn't know that.
Look, what I know is that somebody killed the Archbishop 7 years ago.
Silk has dinner with the Pope twice a week. There's no way he'd hit on the church.
There you have it, true facts.
You're in the wrong place, at the wrong time, little boy. If you know something, you should tell me. It's a very serious world out there that you find yourself in, with very serious consequences.
I can take the baby if you're tired.
Well, dispatcher's looking after the diapers. We got small, medium, and large, just in case. So, are we talking English here yet? You gotta take your baby away from you now. Well, that's something anyway.
Nobody's gonna take your baby away. Nobody's gonna do that.
Oh, I left the Anderson file on your desk, councilman.
Just a man I...
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Listen, why don't you tell me something about the, the assassination of the Archbishop? I heard there was a little bit of hookup of narcotics, wasn't there?
Wow.
7 years ago.
7 years ago, I wasn't even born, Kirkwood. I was still in uniform. Can you imagine that?
No, I can't.
Well, anyways, I got the councilman's grand and spectacular pre-naming party starting in about 5 minutes.
Oh, how did you rate that?
I met the guy once. He came down to personally congratulate me on one of my major drug busts. Here, make yourself useful.
Oh, well, that was very nice of him. See what I'm doing? I'm scratching your back, Jefferson.
Yeah, okay. The Archbishop. Everybody's favorite story is Carmela Girardi hired Silk to take out the Archbishop because the Archbishop found out that Girardi was pushing drugs in his diocese, so he's going to have him put away. You follow me so far?
Well, is that the favorite story?
Hey, you want to hear this or not?
Is it true?
Hey, Carmela never denied it. I think he kind of liked that story. But, is Silk the kind of guy that would work for a beetle brand like Girardi? Now, there goes your $1-million question.
Tell me about the Archbishop.
Yeah. We were talking about, Silk and the Pope jaw-jacking about who killed the Archbishop, huh?
Come on.
Hey, come on, I read it someplace. And, I read that he was black, and I also read that he was a woman, and I also read that I'm out of here. You guys, have some fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've got my girl, Geraldine. They've got my child. This worries me.
So what is she gonna say? I paid you to do a job. Do it.
I'm not worried for myself. I don't get caught. Who told the police where we were?
How the hell should I know, eh?
Who killed the Archbishop?
I heard you did.
That is a terrible thing. to kill an archbishop.
What are we talking about here, huh?
Everlasting hell.
Don't give me your hell. Don't give me your damn worry.
To kill, and then cast doubt and suspicion on another man.
Who cares about the archbishop? Hey, it's history. You're paid for tonight. Do it tonight.
If I do this job for you, what about my girl and my child? You see, it worries me.
Nothing's gonna happen to your girl.
So the Sheik is in a bulletproof Mercedes. They've cleared every building with a possible sight line. Mercedes pulls up, Sheik gets out, surrounded by a wall of bodyguards. Okay? Bam! Silk's bullet catches them right in the middle of the forehead.
Oh.
Silk shot him from the Sheik's own bedroom.
So why didn't he get you?
He dropped into the water system. Sealed underground cisterns.
Cistern.
Cisterns. No way out.
So he drowned. Look, we don't have anybody like the good old Sheik in town these days. Who could he go for?
Where are you from?
You're not very comfortable here, are you?
What do you call it, baby?
Francois.
What?
Francois.
French? Getting anything?
Yeah, a headache.
All right, thanks. That was Joey. Just got a lead on where that tip came from.
Everlasting hell, huh?
Oh, how many 12-year-olds you got turning tricks for you these days, Late Chance?
Whatever lies you want to tell. To life's little vexations. We heard you had your boys running all over town, asking questions, looking for somebody. Heard it might be Silk.
Who?
Thought maybe you found him. Thought maybe you'd give us a call a little earlier tonight.
I never make my own calls. What about Silk? What do you think? I hang around Monte Carlo with the guy? Maybe do a little hang gliding? So we just figured for a crank call, is that it? Listen, word's been around for years about who sent for you, Mr. Silk, to hit the Archbishop.
Old business, Late Chance.
So, maybe he brought him in again. I mean, if you believe the first time. Talk to him. Yeah, I heard that you and Carmelo weren't such good pals anymore. I guess that must be true. I was just trying to help you out, O'Brien. Maybe I could check out a couple of things. Hey, what's it worth?
Nothing.
Come on, come on. No pressure for a while. How about no pressure tonight? What part of France are you from? Is the father from France? I have a daughter. Used to take me a half hour to find out if she wanted an apple. 2 hours if it was an apple pie. Around and around and around.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, you have to check your coat.
Right now, I'm focusing on crime, but I don't intend to stop there. This city is demoralized, worn down by years of weak and ineffective
So, who are you?
We don't know each other. But, we could work on it.
Not tonight. This is a private party.
I know.
Sorry.
It's all right. We still don't know each other.
We could
We could what?
know each other. I'm Frances Renfrew.
Dave Jeffers. So, what are two people with gorgeous legs like ours doing in a dump like this, huh?
I'm the councilman's executive assistant.
Oh. About that. Well, now I know why my mama wanted me to get into politics. Nice to meet you, councilman's assistant.
Tonight is only the beginning. I intend to pursue this crusade for as long as it takes to get the job done. Which the police seem unable or unwilling to do.
What do you mean, Councilman?
Can you verify that,
Been any response from police? Councilman, are you targets?
Are the police...
Do you want me to hold the baby for a while?
No.
Francois, I don't mind, really.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the little guy. Come on, come on. You don't mind coming with the old lieutenant, do you? Yeah, yeah. Francois.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
his name's Francesco.
Ah, so your papa's an Italiano.
Maybe. I think so.
You don't know who the father is?
I know him. Of course I know him. What do you think I am?
Well, I really don't know what you are. Francesco, you tell me. You tell me. Yeah. Do you want some cookies? Maybe I could find some cookies. Do you drink coffee?
Can I have some wine?
No.
I know narcotics has been keeping tabs on it.
I think our man's Italian. It'll come. I've got a daughter. What are you up to?
I'm checking to see whether Carmela moved any big money like you'd have to move to pay Silk.
While you're at it, order some cookies.
It was a good party. A success, I think. It ended a bit early. Next time, you should start it later.
Perhaps.
We've got at least 2 hours to kill before midnight.
Can't be helped. We want to get on the news tomorrow night, too. Good for the image.
Hey, come on, I'm just a cop. Can't be turned down for free chow. Hey, how was the party? Tough work? Yeah, it was, Jambone.
Listen, what can you tell us about Carmelo Girardi?
What you mean, besides the Archbishop?
Yeah, I've heard quite enough of that.
Well, there ain't nothing else to tell, fellas. The guy ain't too smart, but he's slippery. We hear he's moving around a lot of cocaine, but so far we ain't been able to touch him for nothing.
Well, the councilman thinks he can.
Well, that's cool for him. Because the thing is, I'm happy to get that guy off the street. I don't think he's wrapped too tight. You know, he's liable to do anything.
Like hire Silk?
Well, if Carmelo didn't hire Silk, he sure as hell bought something big this month. That man's account is cleaned right out.
What is Carmelo's connection with LaChance?
Used to run errands for him.
Used to?
Yeah. Yeah, used to. Now he's gotten too big lately. But what is it that's got you guys so hot about Carmelo, huh?
Well, assume Silk exists, and assume that Carmelo can get to him. Did once, maybe did again. Maybe that means our councilman is a target.
The councilman? That man is cheap. He's off the rack. He's bargain basement. And why would a guy like Silk put a hit on something like that?
Kevin, LeChance called. He wants to see you.
How long you been in the country?
I was born here.
You were born in France.
You know that. That's what you know? Look at my baby. This is a little baby. I don't know what you want to know. Tell me what you want to know.
If I was to let you out of here right now, where would you go? Do you have any money? Could I lend you some money? Where would you find your husband?
He's not my husband.
Was Francesca born in Paris?
Rome.
Your husband is he from Rome, too?
Yes. If that's what you want. If that's what you want to know. And he's not my husband.
Do you know how many babies are born in Rome every day?
Gaggles of them. Too many.
Public hospitals, private hospitals, private clinics. The police have a picture of our little mama. They say fat chance.
Direct flights out of Europe.
They say Silk likes babies. I like babies, too. I really do.
He's hungry.
It's not time to eat.
You want a snack or something?
It's not how I do it.
You and the father travel first class?
No.
What airlines you take?
Air Mexico.
Air France, Alitalia.
Swiss Air, and what damn difference does it make?
The councilman's gonna do me in an hour. A damn hour. Who the hell's Silk? What the hell is he waiting for, huh? He's gotta do it. I paid him. He's gotta do it.
I had some of my people talk to a few people. Okay, if that's the way you want to play it. Carmelo's got his temper up a bit about the councilman and the inquiry.
That's not news.
No?
Come on, come on, come on.
It could be that Carmelo's been slipping the councilman some fat money over the last 3 years. Might have some little bit to do with why he's so angry.
We're waiting for news.
That was news, Jim Bone.
Swiss Air. Maybe connecting out of Rome.
Let's get out of here, Frank.
Hey, hold on. What do you want from me? It's greedy. I mean, the councilman's greedy. Every Tom, Dick, and the wage he dumped fat on him. But it's all over now. Because the whole town was starting to stink. You know, a few gentlemen went to the councilman. They said, the meek shall inherit the earth. Yeah, something like that. I guess the councilman's trying to cover up the stink.
The investigation.
Nail some sucker to the wall. Well, the public says, hooray, hooray. And everybody goes spend some money.
And Carmelo's the sucker.
Whatever you say, Jumbo.
You know, I don't get it. Councilman blows on Carmelo. What's to stop Carmelo from blowing on the councilman?
Carmelo is very clever. I don't think he ever got near the councilman. Passed the fat through some other guys.
Anyone we know?
Come on, O'Brien. You know better than that.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be too hard for someone to dig up something to put Carmelo away.
Carmelo's got a lot of bad habits.
He got a few of them from you.
Got nothing from me. You know what he does?
Huh.
Goes and hires a shooter.
You know that?
And the man's a nutbag.
You know he hired a shooter?
I heard the name. Silk.
Why the hell are you telling us this?
Hey, the councilman goes down, there'll be an investigation. For real. That's good for nobody.
Well, you just bought yourself an investigation.
I'll take my chance with you, O'Brien. Just get the shooter.
There's good pain and there's bad pain. That's what they said before I had the baby. You won't mind the pain. It's good pain. I minded the pain. Pain is pain. Giacomo thought I was gonna die. He was sweet. He told the nurse he was gonna hang her upside down out the window.
That's sweet. He must dearly love you, this Giacomo.
Who?
Giacomo.
Oh, he's got a lot of names. He has at least 7 or 8 names. At least 7 or 8.
Why does he use so many names?
I made that up.
I'm gonna take the baby for a little walk. Giacomo. Our man's name is Giacomo.
What priest is your boyfriend after this time? Or is he going after nuns tonight? That it, nuns?
Ah, what the hell? It'll clean up.
He did not shoot the Archbishop. It's not true. He would die before he would hurt anyone in the church.
Yeah, we know that. We know that Giacomo loves the church.
He loves God.
We know that.
Lieutenant? I fed the name Giacomo into the Swiss air lists. Party of 2 with infant, direct from Zurich.
Giacomo may not be his real name.
Zurich's sending us the airport security tapes via satellite. We just might get a face on this guy, and then who cares about names?
You know what you're doing? It's innate.
No.
What? What?
Oh, there's a left and a great left from the champion.
Doesn't that thing play news?
News? You want a riot?
No, I want to see the wrap-up on the councilman's party.
The man who would be mayor.
Hey, who wants to hear the councilman's statement at midnight?
I vote no.
Don't you care what happens in your city?
No.
The people have spoken, Tony.
Well, you need a better class of people in here.
Hey, I liked you on TV.
My day is going to go on until 4 a.m. as it is.
We'll get you back for the big show.
Okay. That's the city councilor, Maggie McDowell. That's legal counsel. Oh, him.
You know this guy?
No, not really. We just met. Seems interesting.
Interesting. Lady, Jefferson's the kind of guy your daddy warned you about, but just didn't know his name.
Like I said, interesting. That's legal counsel again. And I don't know who that woman is. Oh, sorry. Maggie McDowell again.
Who's that?
Don't know. I don't know. But he looks like somebody I should recognize.
You got nothing to worry about, okay? Just do the job. Nothing to worry about. I know you're out there. Silky. Shit! I paid you, shit!
Hello.
What about this woman?
I don't know. Don't know.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Does he love you?
Yes.
You're gonna stay with him?
Yes.
Don't you find that a little strange? You're what, 15 years old and he's 50?
Hardly.
40? You say that Giacomo didn't shoot the Archbishop.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Why does he want to shoot the councilman?
Who?
Who is he here to shoot?
He's not here to shoot anybody.
He is here to shoot a city councilman.
He didn't shoot the Archbishop.
Who cares?
He cares. Would you want people running around saying you shot somebody like that? Making up lies like that?
Wouldn't bother me if I was paid.
He doesn't need money.
What does he need?
Nothing.
That must be pretty hard on you.
They promise they'll have a desk jockey down here in a half an hour. Can you hang on?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. You set me up. Don't say you didn't. I know you did.
Okay. I won't say no.
I'm not gonna do one day to cover for you for nobody.
And you were gonna blow away the councilman before I got started, right? I mean, it was the big idea. And then there was gonna be a big investigation. And we'd all fry. Huh? Terrific. Yeah, just a terrific idea. And a fancy shooter, too. Oh, it was gonna look so good on you. But then the fancy shooter takes a walk, doesn't he? So let's see. The cops are onto him. Huh? They got his girl. They got his kid. Maybe he loves this girl. Maybe he loves his kid. And maybe he's gone. Am I right? He's gone.
No.
So where does that leave you? Nowhere.
I can talk.
Don't be dumb, Carmelo. So you go down for a little while. We take care of you. It's not gonna be so bad.
Oh, no.
No! Say goodbye, Carmelo. Hey, come on. Hey, take it like a good boy. Okay. Hang it like a bad boy. Okay!
You have any idea why someone might want to kill you?
Isn't it obvious?
If it was obvious, I wouldn't be asking.
I'm about to give your commissioner information about organized crime.
I thought maybe there might be something more personal involved.
Personal? How do you mean?
Settling old accounts.
That sounds like some sort of accusation.
No, it's a question.
Good. Because if you're even thinking of accusing me of something, you damn well better have proof.
Your boyfriend's not coming back for you.
Leave me alone.
He doesn't need you anymore.
That's his baby.
Where is he?
I don't know.
What's his real name?
I don't know. You can't expect me to tell you everything. Did your daughter tell you everything?
Jambone.
You've never seen it.
I'm sure.
All right, I'll get some stills made up from this tape.
You won't be able to just walk away from this one, you know. You interfered with an investigation.
Did I?
I don't know what they'll do with the baby. Where they'll put you, where they'll put the baby. Or for how long.
You're disgusting.
Yeah? Well, I guess if you get off on men who kill people for a living, I'm not your type. What does he look like?
Who? He's blonde. Almost as tall as you are. Bigger than you. Fatter.
Big, fat, and blonde?
Who's that? Okay. Okay, that's him. That's him. Can I go now? I'm not lying. Honest. That's him.
Chris, they want everybody across town now.
Officers secured the immediate area in that building. Needs about 10,000 other windows with perfect sight lines.
What about the inquiry room?
This should be a lot easier. No trouble inside. Got the police commissioner going around back with his guards. They say this guy's supposed to be a hell of a shot.
For a guy who might not exist?
Yeah, for a guy who might not exist.
Excuse me.
Where's the best place to be to see it?
At home with a beer. Yeah.
The councilman's coming in through the front.
He's what?
He's going out the back, then he's coming around and walking in the front.
What the hell for?
For the cameras.
I might kill this guy myself. So when the councilman arrives, I want you to flank him on either side. Keep your eyes up and open. If you see anything at all, sing out and get the councilman down to the ground.
There's no chance on this, Lieutenant.
Well, we're gonna do the best we can. And Carson, don't smile for the camera.
Yes, sir.
You know we can't guarantee your safety if you go into the front.
Just do your job.
Kevin, we're coming on the front.
To present information to the commissioner. I just want to tell you that this is...
Push a man to the wall, push him to the last minute, and even a Carmelo Girardi, a man who's always found dirty money to do his dirty work for him, even he will finally take action for himself. Now, they say every action has a reaction. True? Maybe it only seems that way, after we've put all the pieces together, if we ever find all the pieces we need.
Where will you go?
Oh, you'll be following me, I know that. That's why you're letting me go.
Well, if you don't go back to him, who's gonna take care of you? The baby?
Now no one will believe you killed the Archbishop. He did it for his reputation. It's important, reputation.
Silk's picture's been wired to Interpol. Girl's picture, too. We assume she'll get lonely or scared. Shouldn't be too long. Besides, Lieutenant, we didn't do too badly. Pretty soon we'll be reading a book about it.